What's going on, guys? Evolution here, and welcome back to the Feed the Beast Let's Play series. And well, I've got a rather large scale of updates for you guys, and the first thing to point out is we got a roof. So it came out looking pretty cool. I did it with the stone slabs, and I've got to say I quite like it. And we got the little kind of glass spotlights as well for the bit of daylight. I mean, it looks quite cool. Overall, the house is looking pretty damn badass. I want to do an underground floor at some point, but I like it. The roof looks cool. I've also started clearing out this area here for a farm. I'm going to set up a sprinkler so it automatically waters it all and grows us some wheat. We'll probably look at that in the next episode most likely. I've been collecting the seeds and general kind of gardening bits and bobs, but we'll definitely look at that in the next episode. We just need to get some obsidian first. So whilst we're on that topic, we're going to head back over to the thermal expansion a bit today, and we're going to make ourselves something called the Igneous Extruder. So if I quickly search it up, it's from the thermal expansion mod, obviously, and what this bad boy does is use water and lava, and it will generate you either obsidian, stone or cobble. You can select what you want it to generate you. We've got all the resources to make it. In fact, by rights, if we just go into this chest over here, we've already got the stuff here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to place this down in our little thermal expansion kind of science labby bit. Just going to grab ourselves some more energy cells, and let's get ourselves the crescent hammer. Oh, as well. Okay, no, that'll do for now. That'll do. And let's just chuck it down here. I'm just going to replace all these as well, make it look a bit nicer, because you know what I'm like when it comes to my OCD. I like it to look nice and tidy and everything. We just need a little bit more wooden planks. There should be some in here. So obviously once we get some obsidian on the way, there are so many uses I want to show you guys. The main thing is obviously I need it to do my watering farm. Also I want to go into Tinker's Construct as well, and I want some obsidian before we start that off. And I also want to make some tanks for storing liquids. So as you can imagine, there's a fair few things that we're going to need it for. We're going to have to go get some lava and water at some point. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so if we just turn our little dynamo on here. Have we got any coal in it? No, we don't. We'll chuck some sticks in. Oh no, there's wood in there. That's our wood. Now let's go get some steam. Let's get some coal. That's the one. Alright, are we on? Are we pumping away? We're filling this bad boy up with power. I'm pretty sure it's got power now. Happy days. So in fact, I'm not going to leave this running for the time being. I'm going to wait for it. For us to get some lava, and we need some water, which now I think about it, we have got that volcano which is pretty near. So if we just go ahead and make some buckets, then we should just be able to do a little trip back and forth. There we go, got the 2 buckets. So I'm going to go collect some lava just from the massive volcano that decided to erupt a few days ago. It's just over here somewhere. It's not too far away. It's daylight at the moment, so we should be safe to go ahead and run there. There she is, there's a volcano. But I'll catch you guys once I've gathered a bit of lava. And we're back, guys. So I've got my lava. I collected some basalt cobblestone as well for the fun of going there, and we're ready to rock and roll. I've already done this trip once and I've managed to get myself 2 obsidian. So just to show you guys, this bad boy holds 4 buckets of lava and then 4 buckets of water. Each bucket of water and lava, which is 1000 MB, will give you effectively one of any 3 of these. So I've got mine set to obsidian at the moment because it's what I want, and all I have to do is click into here and it will put the lava in. Pretty simple, huh? There we go. Now these 2 start filling up and it will take 1000 away from each side, and then boom, we got another obsidian. Do it one more time because I've got another lava left. Also, I derped out a bit earlier, you don't actually need any power for this bad boy. It just runs. It's from the thermal expansion mod pack, but you don't actually need any power for it. So don't make that mistake I did earlier. I thought you needed to power it, but nope. It just runs off. Well, it just runs off anything. So you can place it anywhere, which is quite nice. And it means I don't have to worry about using the steam dynamo to get it up and running. So now we've got our obsidian. That's good stuff, isn't it? So we're going to hold on to this obsidian, and we're going to use it in the next episode for a bit of Tinker's Construct. But what I also wanted to show you guys today was the sawmill. This is quite useful considering we've only just started playing the game, and obviously we've got low resources. And I will get crafted. So I got all the bits and bobs for it. I got the iron axe, I got the machine frame, which is, as you know, it's the gold, the iron and the glass. And then you need a reception core, which is gold and redstone, and then just a bit of copper and wood on the outside. So let's go ahead and craft this bad boy. Right, we want the reception core at the bottom. Wait, did I grab it? No, I didn't get it all. Reception core at the bottom, machine frame in the center. We want the iron axe at the top, then we need wood on the sides and copper at the bottom. And there we have it, the sawmill. And this sawmill will need powering, unlike the Igneous Extruder. So we'll just chuck this. We'll chuck it alongside here for now. Actually, I don't like that. We'll put it one more across. It's going to go here, where we had the Igneous Extruder a second ago. So let's run some cables through into it. There we go, we've got some power coming through now. So let's go ahead and plop it on top. Let's chuck some steam. Wicked, let's get some steam going. There we go, it's filling up with redstone flux. That's what we like to see. We might as well put the Igneous Extruder down whilst we're here. So the sawmill interface, pretty simple. You put your logs in here. Then this is the stacks, and then you got your bioproducts here. So your wood will go into these two sections. So effectively you can get 2 stacks of wood, and any bioproduct like sawdust or whatnot will go into this little yellow box here. So you can configure that in the configuration, but we can talk about that later. And the reason we did this is kind of the same reason as the pulverizer and redstone. You've just started, you've kind of got minimal ores and resources. You want to kind of get as much out of your you want to get as much bang for your buck as you can, really. So if you craft for instance an oak log, you'll get 4 oak wood planks. Whereas if you put it in the sawmill, let's put 1 oak wood in, you'll get 6 planks. So effectively you're, well, 50% better off, aren't you? You're getting 50% more than you usually would do. So it's always used just chucking all your logs in here. I'm pretty sure it's compatible with any logs so far that I've figured out. Just chuck them in here, and obviously you can stack a hopper on top if you need to. And considering, obviously, as I said, we're kind of low on wood, we're low on ores, whatnot, it's good to get that going at an early stage. I mean, this won't be so useful once we got a storage system with stacks and stacks of logs and whatnot, but at this point in time, it's pretty useful. So as you see, you also get this sawdust, which as of now, I'm pretty sure it's only useful for turning into bars. Let's have a little look. Sawdust. Okie dokie. What can we do with compressed sawdust? Let's flick through the pages quickly. So it's just telling us that you get sawdust off using the sawmill. But as of what you do with it, I know you can turn it into compressed sawdust, but I'm not too sure where you go from there with it. But for now we'll hold on to it anyway. Let's just craft these up whilst we're here. There you go, so we've got 2 compressed sawdust. I know that in the Feed the Beast Monsters pack you can use Mishimite and turn that into charcoal, but I'm not too sure what we can use this for at the moment. Let's go turn our dynamo off. So overall, I mean, we got the sawmill set up, which is pretty good because we can obviously get more planks out of our logs. We've got our Igneous Extruder, so we can make obsidian, cobblestone or stone. But obviously remember, if you ever need cobblestone or, well, if you need stone, you can just obviously macerate and then put it in the furnace. Pretty simple stuff. I'm pretty sure dirt, if you macerate dirt you get cobblestone. We'll test this theory. Let's have a little look. Let's chuck a dirt in there. Where's it all going? There we go. No, you can't pulverise dirt. My theory is wrong. I know that you can macerate cobblestone to get sand, and then that's quite easy way to get glass, but there we go. But that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. As said, we're just looking at a bit more thermal expansion. Now we've got our Igneous Extruder, we've managed to make some obsidian. We're going to have some good fun in the next episode crafting some goodies. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.